Hi guys, it's Kirby. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are dyeing my hair. It's a long time coming. The last two videos, hopefully if they go up before this one, I gave the Ion Color Brilliance hair color remover a second chance and it did not work. Then I used the Beyond the Zone Radical Color Remover, and this is where we're at, to dye my hair like a bluey, periwinkle, purpley color. So that day has come. I've already sectioned off my hair because I think what I want to do is take this top section and do like a periwinkle purple highlighted section just to kind of break up the monotony a little bit. We'll see if that actually happens or not. I'm not entirely sure. The color that I'm using today is the 197 Periwinkle from Adore, Creative Image Adore. I've mixed it with a little bit of conditioner just so that it is a little bit more of a creamy texture rather than a liquid texture. It hasn't really affected the color whatsoever. So I'm excited to do this color all over. Like I just said, I've sectioned off my hair already and I have my gloves on. I have one of my coloring shirts on. It's a shirt that I do not care about, so I don't need to worry about a cape or anything. And yeah, we're just gonna get into it and yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking little sections and I'm painting and saturating all of the color around my front part, and then I'll go in and do like the periwinkle purple. A couple things can happen. I still have a lot of pink from my previous color in my hair, so a couple things could happen. The periwinkle could tone the pink in my hair and it could come out silvery. It could cancel out the pink in my hair and turn like a muddy brown color, and or it could just go over top of the pink and it would be like the periwinkle color itself. I'm unsure of what's actually going to happen, and I was too lazy to color remove again the rest of the pink out of my hair, so we'll have to see what happens in the end of this coloring session. Only time will tell. If anything, I'm hoping that they kind of like cancel out and tone each other out, but we'll see. So a technique that I like to use, that I've used in all of my other previous videos, is to use a wide tooth comb to really make sure that every single strand is saturated. I have completed half of my head on the lower half, so I'm going to do the other half off camera just to save time and editing. But essentially you're doing the same thing, just painting it on, combing it through, making sure everything is heavily saturated, and then we'll move on to this center portion. Okay. I have finished the perimeter of my head with the periwinkle mixed with conditioner. If I have extra dye left over, I'll go in with just the straight periwinkle. And like I said, that could go multiple different ways because of how much pink I have in my hair, and how the pink interacts with the periwinkle. It might tone it to like a silver. It might color correct it and turn it into brown. It might be more purple because like the blue periwinkle mixed with the pink and it'll turn into like a deeper purple. So like the jury is still very, very out on how that's actually going to process and look. that's okay. On the top of my head, what we're going to do is just go in with the straight periwinkle, not mixed with conditioner, and a little bit of Arctic Fox's Girls Night Out, which is like a light lavender. It is very pastel, but it does have decent coverage. So what I'm gonna do is just do like every other section, just to give this look a little bit more like dimension. And I'm not so worried about the colors mixing, so I'm not going to use any foil or anything like that, because again, it's really just to like add a little bit of extra, so. Alright, so the top section is done. I don't think it's going to be like contrasting, but I think it is going to add a little bit of dimension if this all works out. I'm going to take a little bit of the periwinkle just straight without conditioner and add it a little bit to each of these sections on the bottom. Oh, only time will tell what this is gonna turn out, you guys. Only time will tell. Alright, so now I'm gonna go sit under my hood dryer for probably 30 to 40 minutes, just to get a good heat on this to make sure the color like really penetrates. And then I'll shower and we'll come back to see what happens. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. That pink was a lot more pink in my hair than I had anticipated. So we'll see. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay guys, so here is the end result. Is it what we had hoped for? No. Is it pretty? Yes. So this is very like circa 2019 Kirby. I had this like exact hair color like in 2019. So what I had hypothesized happening on that pink, everything kind of happened. The periwinkle showed up as periwinkle. It toned the pink a little to silver, and then it also kind of mixed and canceled each other out to create like this taupey brownie color. Up top, the Girls Night Out added dimension, clearly, but it did not show up purple. It did not show up like purple at all. And a lot of like the really, really dark bits back here really created like a deep, deep purple, like this, oh, right there. That was like deep pink mixed with the periwinkle, created like this deep, deep purple. Am I happy with it? No. Like, it obviously looks nice, and I do like it. I even sprayed a little bit of silver glitter hairspray in it. Like, is it a nice color? Yes. Will I rock it for the next couple weeks? Yes. I think what I'm going to ultimately do is see how it kind of washes out, and then probably just do that periwinkle all over, just straight, not mixed with conditioner. My roots are really, really uneven throughout, and I think that a lot of that has to do with mixing that Adore with conditioner. I had never done that before, and so it did not, the pigment was not as pigmented as it usually is, or how I'm used to it being. And I'm not a big fan of like how the roots look, and just in general, like, again, very pretty pastel-y gray situation happening. It's just, for me, this isn't like what I wanted. It's a lot more purple gray than like periwinkle, I guess. I don't know. Learn from my mistakes, I guess. Again, not disappointed. Like, I wish it was more this color all over, but alas, it's more like purple all over. I don't know. I think it's pretty, and I will wear it and rock it, and I think with like the right type of style and things, like, it'll be fine. It's just like not what I was hoping for. Also, I think I cut off a little too much when I asked my husband to like trim a little bit. I asked him for 2 inches, and I think 2 inches became a little more than 2 inches, so it's whatever. Anyways, I will list all of the products that I used in the description box below, so if you are interested, you can check them out on your own time. If you enjoyed this video, give it a big old thumbs up. As always, please be sure to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. I would hate for you to miss out on any more videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys.